The Persia Nelson trial comes to a close tomorrow as final arguments commence.
News 10's Peyton Cavanaugh heard the remainder of the evidence and rebuttal arguments in court this afternoon. What can you tell us, Peyton?
Well, Lydia and Cassie, it's a case that many have been following for weeks. Persia Nelson is accused of murdering her 10-month-old baby, Halo, after police found the infant inside of a structure underneath a pipe on the General Electric campus in March of 2024. Today, the people called Dr. Stuart Harris, an emergency physician at Massachusetts General Hospital, to the stand. Harris testified that given his medical background and review of security footage of Miss Nelson, she was, quote, clinically sober and cognitively functional. Dr. Harris also said he walked the route Miss Nelson had walked and said it was, quote, nothing like going for a walk in the woods. It was like stepping off a ship into the middle of the ocean. He said that her alleged memory loss made no physiological sense. Defense argued that the darkness of the evening alone would have impacted her stress and memory in a difficult situation.
I think in the end, this is a situation that, a fight for survival. And my client, even though it didn't work, in the end, she did everything humanly possible to save this baby, include shelter at the baby. And you got to remember, these conditions that were out there that night, I mean, there are some of the worst conditions that you can be in as a person not familiar with the terrain. Swamps, hills, mud up to her, knees, and it was cold. It was 35 degrees out that night.
Now, just moments ago, the official charges were read. Sacco told us Miss Nelson is facing murder in the second degree, manslaughter, and criminally negligent homicide. Closing arguments begin tomorrow, so stick with News 10 on air and online for those updates. Reporting live in Schenectady, Peyton Cavanaugh, News 10 ABC.